Hello guys, this is your girl Adiola. You guys are doing good. Haven't worn makeup for a couple of days and I just thought, why not? Let's just glam up just because we ain't going nowhere. Let's just do it. First of all, I'm gonna prime with the Diego de la Palma primer. Sort of a mattifying primer. So how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well, keeping safe, staying indoors. I try to stay indoors as much as I can because on the days that I'm not indoors, I have to go to work. And while I'm at work, I manage to do my shopping. So I'm going to use the Goof Proof brow pencil, the Benefit Goof Proof pencil. Right, that would be good. There you go, Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I always like to use a brow gel because it just makes everything look a bit more put together, neat. I'm just using the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. Yeah. I feel like I'm the only one who still uses a bright concealer for over the brows, but the truth is I like a fast makeup, so whatever I'm using at the moment, I just like to continue to use it, and I can't be bothered to switch to something else really because it's just time consuming. So now I'm just going to blend with the other side of the brush. Right, I'm using the Huda Beauty setting powder just to set that. I noticed there's a difference in trends now. A lot of people don't really set their powder. If something's working, I stick to it. I don't really, it'd be difficult for you to convince me to change to a different method. This lace, I love this one, the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Lace. Oh, I like that. It's always a go-to for me. That. The really rich burgundy. Obviously, always love it when a palette's got that color. I absolutely love it. Obviously, I don't know if anyone, if you know, red has always been my favorite color. Red hues. I have to motivate myself these days just to do makeup since we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that looks brown. It seems might be the deepest color or not. We'll see if it shows up a lot, or if it doesn't. I think I'm gonna just go with it like this. Make it just subtle. Looks all right. I think I'm gonna go for this color. I don't think I've worn it like that before, so I always like to use this kind of brush, flat brush that I can use for cut crease. Cut crease without the concealer. And Juvia's Place palettes are really good for those because their palettes are so pigmented. Look at that. I'm going to do the other one. One side is always wonkier than the other, so I'm going to try and make it even. That will do. Right, because I'm going to change the brush. I've got another flat brush, and this is the Morphe M210. Absolutely love this brush. So I'm going to try and put maybe this one, just create some sort of contrast effect. Ooh, like that. That looks good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and look for a dark shade somewhere and just use it to deepen that. I've got this, so I use that purple, see how that works. Put that there. Oh, that'll work. That'll work. I'm just picking out Juvia's Face palettes that are in front of me and seeing what bright colors I can, seeing what color I can use. So this is the Saharan. That's the one, because I'm using the Saharan 2 at the moment. Another brush, and I'm just going to use this one for the brow highlight. You might probably be hearing sounds in the background of my family, but listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to pretend we have a perfect set, because we don't. Everybody home. So, right, look what I find in my pencil pot. Someone's crayon. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for an eyeliner. I've decided to go for a brown eyeliner. Who uses that? Me. It's a NYX Midnight Chaos, I think, limited edition. So I'm going to use the brown, see how that looks. If it don't work, I'm going to change to black. I suppose it's showing up because of the bright colors underneath it. Normally brown wouldn't show up on brown skin. That looks good. Yep, that looks good. Something different, but a change. All right. So I'm going to camouflage, just cover dark circles. I've got some fallout, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to cover it up anyway. That's why I always prefer to do my my eyes before my face. And my nose as well. Just make sure I blend it into my skin. Oh, seems to be taking off. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Just around my mouth as well, because they get a bit of darkness around there. Blend that around. I have got some spots lately. Why? I don't know. But especially on this side of my face. I don't know. I sleep. Do I sleep on this side? I don't know. Sometimes I sleep on that side. Don't know. But usually on this side of my face. Or could it be that when I'm driving, this is the side of my face that is exposed to the sun? So it could also be that. So I haven't got that much spots on here. But this other side is like a problem area from this side. Foundation today is going to be the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Foundation. Urban Decay. I've still got some concealer on my hands, so I'm just trying to avoid that. Avoid that so I don't pick it up. Because that's very annoying when you pick it up. So, foundation. You know what? I've been recording with my phone lately just because it's easier. And I haven't really got a big space to be recording with a camera, which I do have a camera, but I just want to just record with my phone, to be honest. If I can get achieve the same effect with my phone, I'm gonna just go for it. I like easy life. Sue me. That's looking good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, as you can see, I've only used a pump and a half. And that's gone round my face. That's the rest of the concealer from before. Put that under my eyes. Some more. I don't use so much concealer, to be honest, because I don't like an overly bright, you know, middle face. It just looks too unnatural to me. So because I don't want to use too much and then it's difficult for me to blend it out. Just put a bit more on there. Excuse my blending sponge. I don't usually wet my sponge, just personally. It just works just as good for me, to be honest. And I'm using the beauty blender, the original beauty blender. That's the best sponge I have ever used. So, and I've had this for a while and it's so good. So yeah, that seems adequate. To be honest, I hardly use any of these colors on a normal day. What I do, I don't do all that cream contouring. I'm telling you, I just don't. For me, it's just extra work. Most times I don't really feel I need it. So I'll tell you what I do in a minute. So I'm using the Huda Beauty powder to set that. That is looking really, really good. Okay, nice and matte. I love a nice matte foundation. Sometimes not too matte, but demi matte I think I really do like. If it's too matte, it breaks up on my face because I got like oily face. If it's too matte, it doesn't work for me. So it's got to be in between. And I don't mind the dewy foundation as long as I can mattify it as well with the products on top, so that it just still gives me that demi matte finish. And so this is what I do, kind of like highlight under there with the powder, not too much so that it doesn't give me a harsh line. But this powder is really one of the best powders ever anyway, so I just blend it out. Yeah, looks good. And then Hustla Toasted Bronzer. That is the Benefit Cosmetics Hustla Toasted Bronzer. That's what that looks like. I just always just use it with this, to be honest. And that will just give me the contouring that I need. It's just warm enough. Yeah. That's it. And here we are. Contour. And then I'm going to brush away the where's my brush? This is how I do. I don't do all that baking. I just don't. I just don't. All right. So then I got my MAC powder. I'm just going to use that to bring that all together. Just slightly dot it over wherever it seems like there might be harshness anywhere. Yeah, and then here we are, looking good. That's it. Let me use the Juvia's Place, since we're going all Juvia's Place today. I'm going to use the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2. I used Towel today because I hardly ever use that one. So I'm going to use Towel. Use this one. Oh God, that thing is a lot. You need to be very careful. It's very unpigmented, so a little does go a long way, but we don't mind. We want a bit of color. I don't mind a bit of color today. We need a bit of color in our lives these days, don't we? Everything's just so gloomy out there. We're living in a ghost town. If I look out my window, it's like I'm living in a ghost town, but this looks good. Yeah, I'm using eyeliner. Since we got this color, I'm going to use the Diego de la Palma in the shade 19 eyeliner. So I got a bit of blue going on. That looks really nice. It's really cute, cute, cute. Cute. Let me use that under my eye. Just give it a bit of contrast. Yes. Come on. Come on. Like some sort of vampire vibe, but I ain't mad at him. Nice. Darkish gold, bronzy gold, to be honest, really. Just because. Ooh, that looks good. Just because. mascara. Always Badgal Bang, Benefit Cosmetics Badgal Bang. Always. Highlighter. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Hustla Baby. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, Hustla Baby. I'm going to use the small brush on my nose. This is how I like this. It goes a long way. Nice. Yes, honey bunny. It goes a long way. Yes, honey bunny. What's that? Yep, baby. Yes, yes, baby. Oh, nice. I only have to tap it a little bit, and it just gives me a lot of pigment, which is why as smaller as it has lasted so long. Here we are. Last thing is lipstick. I feel I should use this one. I'm thinking I should go for the Mary. I wanted to use a really rich brown one, but let me go for Mary today. Yes, Mary it is. You notice I only dipped it in once. Good. It's the Emma Hardy Plump and Glow Hydrating Facial Mist. It's got a bit of a wonky pump, but I need to know how to work it. Okay. So I'm going to put my lashes on, just using a eyelash glue. Just going to put that on one side. Right, that is it. Okay, and then that's that one. Yep, that's that. That's it. And that's the whole look done. What are you all thinking? I am loving it. So this is the finished look. I am loving it. Obviously I got my favorite colors going on and all that, you know, contrast going on the lid. So let me know what you think. If you like this video, let me know in the comments, and like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully I'll be putting out more videos. So yeah, thank you for watching if you got to the end, and I will catch up with you later in my next video. Stay safe, everyone, and be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Stay positive. God bless you. Mwah.